Okay, everybody. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate you taking some time out of your schedule. We're going to talk about community fundraising with our community fundraising program for nonprofits and causes for faith groups, organizations, and teams, towns, schools, businesses, anyone looking to create funding. Let's put it that way. So, again, my name is Tony Procopio. I am logging in from New Fairfield, Connecticut. I'm one of the founding advisors here at Think Plus, along with my business partners, Jim, Brendan, and Ed Kenny. And so this is a great opportunity for you if you're looking to raise funds. We have an incredible program where we can say this: we're holding a fundraiser, or you're holding a fundraiser, but we're not asking anyone for money and we're not selling anything. So let that sink in. This is an incredible program that we have. People go, well, how do you do that? Well, let's get right into it. So a little bit about the company, our core values here at Think Energy. So first of all, an excellent rating with Trustpilot. We're empowering our customers with choice, transparency, and sustainability. And I love this statement at the bottom of the screen that you see. We make clean energy simple, accessible, and affordable for everyone. That's a very, very powerful statement. And how are we doing that? We're empowering customers with better energy choices. Through community solar is the first way. This is a state-sponsored clean energy program that delivers up to 20 years of guaranteed savings to residential and, in some states, small commercial customers. This is an ever-expanding industry. We're now in 11 states with many more on the way, and many more states that are going to allow community solar to happen in their states. And as they open up, we will be there. It works like this. Solar farms are built on land, sometimes on buildings, on old landfills, on brown land. Those solar panels, when they're acres and acres of rolling solar panels, when the sun hits those panels, it creates clean energy that goes to the local utility company, and it's at a lower cost than the other sources of energy that they get. And so it cleans up the local utility's footprint, but in exchange, they share some of that savings back to you as the consumer. And for simply signing yourself up, we call them subscribers, but you're actually just signing up for a free discount, and you get a shared savings every month. You get discounts on your electric bill, credits, solar credits that give you a discount month after month after month. So why aren't you on a solar farm? Because you didn't know you could be. I mean, it's such a new program. No one knows about it. It could not be easier to save up to 25% on your electricity bill. This is guaranteed savings for up to 20 years from a state program, state-sponsored program. No rooftop required. It's free to enroll. You can cancel anytime and pay more if you'd like to. Nobody does. And even renters qualify. So if you live in an apartment or a condo or a housing association, great. You can participate. And for every customer that comes onto our platform, we protect 50 trees in the rainforest. We're now actually over 6 million trees protected. So here's what happens with your community. Let's do it. Let's extrapolate this out and say, well, if you signed up a customer and they were on our program for 20 years, what would that savings look like for an average customer with, say, a $200 electric bill, saving 10%? We'll use the low averages. All right. So when you take a look at this over time, what happens is if you sign up 100 customers through your fundraising efforts, that's up to $400,000 plus in savings over the course of 20 years for those customers. This is no joke. This is a lot of money for people. Sign up 1,000 customers, you're talking $4 million plus. Could be a lot more than that in states like New Jersey, where we have 20% guaranteed savings every month for up to 20 years. Look at if you bring in 10,000 customers, you're talking $40 million that does not go to the local utility companies, and instead it stays with your subscribers, your customers that are on this platform at no cost. And they've impacted anywhere from 5,000 to 500,000 trees being protected from being cut down in the rainforest. So a very powerful and impactful program on the community solar side. We also empower customers with better energy choices through retail electricity. This is a market size of over 40 million customers. Look at all the states where this is available, states where the government has given the individual ratepayers in those states that have electric bills the right to choose a new supplier on their electric bill to thereby lower their cost of electricity by getting a better rate for their electricity. And so it couldn't be easier. Here's a before and after switching to Think Energy. Nothing changes. Here's an Eversource bill in the state of Connecticut. Nothing changes except for the price that you pay. It just has Think Energy listed as the supplier in the supply section instead of Eversource with a brand new rate there as well. So it couldn't be easier. We have a diverse suite of products. We have short-term plans, long-term plans, mid-range plans. We have community solar discounts ranging from 5 all the way up to 25%. We even have programs in the state of Texas because Texas is the largest deregulated market in America. And there's certain things that happen there in that state. Like pretty much most people have an early termination fee. Everybody does in that state if you decide to choose another provider before your term is up. We have an ETF buster where we'll actually pay that early termination fee so you can come aboard us with a nice new lower rate. We have the Think Shine program in the state of Texas where if you have solar panels on your home, great. You already have them. We'll be able to buy back or credit back the energy to your bill every month when your solar panels are overproducing. And with our product change fee, our customers don't have to pay an exorbitant early termination fee of potentially hundreds of dollars when rates go down. So we have price protection when rates go up. And if rates go down across the board, you can simply do the product change fee option and get a new lower rate without paying an early termination fee. We also have a Think Smart technology in the state of Texas. No one else has this technology. This is proprietary to us. It allows customers with a smart thermostat to simply connect their smart thermostat to their Think Energy account. And guess what? They get $10 every single month, month after month after month, $120 annually just for doing that. So the benefits, I mean, earning free electricity, we'll talk about that in a sec. Most of our plans carry a $100 cash gift card where after 6 months, you can simply apply to get a $100 gift card, like claim it. We have 100% clean energy with most of our plans, and we already talked about how we're impacting the environment through our partnership with One Tribe. Our free energy club, no one else does free energy like we do. So think about this. We're already helping people with better energy choices, saving them money on their electric bill. And you can earn doing this. We're going to get to the earnings in a second. Like, what does your organization get for doing this? So what happens is we also have a free energy club. So we're not just out to help people save money. We want to amaze our customers by helping them get free energy. And it works like this. Simply become an electricity customer with Think Energy, then refer 3 customers. You put in their name and their email into your web portal, into your website that we give you as a customer. And then Think Energy does all the heavy lifting. They contact the customer via email. They'll sign up the customer. There's a toll-free number if somebody needs help. Refer 3 customers, you get 10% off on the supply portion of your bill up to $2,000 a year, tax-free. That's free energy month after month after month for you. Refer 10 customers, 40%. Refer 20 customers, 100% free energy on the supply portion of your bill up to $2,000 a year. No one else has a program like this. Very powerful. We've just recently added a 4th category where we're empowering customers, and it starts in the state of Connecticut. It will expand into other states as well, where we do rooftop solar, where your customers they can simply just by getting a proposal from us, it doesn't cost them anything. And then if they decide to go with rooftop solar, if it makes sense to them, they'll earn $50 just for getting a virtual proposal. No one even needs to visit their home. Just hop on a Zoom and get a proposal in 15 or 20 minutes. We'll give you $50 as a customer just for your time if you're a homeowner just looking to see what you can get. Just dip your foot and dip your toe in and see, hey, is there something I might be able to do? Just take a look. And on top of that, you can then save a lot more money than that. We can potentially, through our partnership with Shed and our Think Home Rooftop Solar, you can actually potentially eliminate your electricity bill entirely. So to partner with us and start up a fundraising effort for your organization where you can get funds paid to your organization from Think Energy, with Think Plus. It's $59 to sign up for this program. It's a $149 annual renewal. There are no monthly fees to this. Now we're going to give you all kinds of, it's like a fundraising program in a box. We're going to give you websites where you can sign up customers. You're going to have there's a certification that takes about 20 or 30 minutes for your organization to do so that you're certified with us in the states where we operate. You'll have access to our proven system, a marketing center. All of the materials are already provided. You don't have to make anything. We have everything from flyers to cards to social media posts, you name it, we have it. You'll again have that customer enrollment site that's unique to you. We even have a mobile sharing app where you can share this with your supporters, your members of your community, the people in your church organization or your synagogue. There's all different ways. We have companies that are partnering with us as well, and large nonprofits getting the word out through a sharing app where you can actually track when people see it so that you can get results quickly and know when something is working. You'll also have a web office that tracks everything in real time, every customer that comes in real time. And you'll be able to see how much you're going to get paid, what you've been paid already. There's all kinds of information there. You'll be able to check on which customers have signed up. You'll be able to see everything. Full transparency and full visibility. And when your community benefits, your organization benefits. There's the key. See, until we bring a customer in and help them with better energy choices, no money is released to anyone. So by helping your organization without asking them for money, now your organization benefits. And that's what I love about being able to say, we're holding a fundraiser, but we're not asking you for money and we're not selling anything. This is the ultimate win-win-win. It's good for your community, your organization, and your local environment. So your organization earns funds when customers enroll. And let's put this in the simplest format. When an electricity customer enrolls, it's $20 to your organization, funds that go to your organization. There's residuals there. We'll talk about that in a sec. When your organization enrolls a community solar customer in any of our states, it's anywhere from $30 to $50. Now, there are promotional types of funds that come up on a monthly basis. This is just the bare bones baseline minimum. There's residuals on community solar for 5 years when your organization refers a rooftop solar customer, and Shed, our partner in the state of Connecticut right now, brings that customer on as a rooftop solar customer. They get a great benefit for doing it. You earn anywhere from $1,000 to $1,250 funding right to your organization, right to your company. If you're a company and you'd like to take those funds and then donate it, you can certainly do that. There's all different ways to do this. Residuals, 10 years on rooftop solar. So now here are the residuals. Think about this. On an electricity customer, depending on the size of the bill, $1 per month up to $72 a month. That's as long as the lifetime of that customer on our platform. With community solar, it's 5 years of residual, anywhere from 50 cents a month to $1 a month. That's on top of these one-time bonuses that you get based on the size of the bill. And with rooftop solar, it's anywhere from $1 to $4 per customer per month based on the size of the bill. What could be more simple than this? This is like having a fundraising program that's basically on steroids, that not only do you bring in a customer and get a bonus for doing that, you get funds for doing that, you're going to keep getting funds. This is the fundraising program that keeps funding you month after month after month for years on end for bringing one customer onto this platform by helping them lower the cost of their electric bill. You'll even receive funds for reaching milestones. Like when you reach we have these milestone funds that when you have 20 customers, 200, 500, all the way up to 50,000 for large organizations, there are points that are assigned for each customer that comes in. And then you'll receive these milestone funds by hitting these metrics. So there's up to $86,000 worth of milestone funds there. Let's take a look and break it down then. Let's say your organization enrolls 100 customers. We'll call it $20 on an electricity customer, but it could be a lot more than that, up to $1,000 per customer, or even $1,250 for a rooftop solar customer. So when you have 100 enrollments, it could be anywhere from $20 to $1,000 per customer, which means your organization is funded $2,000 to $100,000 for having 100 enrollments. The 5-year residual. Let's talk about those 100 customers times $1 a month. Now, it could be a lot higher. It could be up to $72 a month. That's $6,000 to $432,000 over the course of just 5 years. Some of these residuals go longer than 5 years. And then that milestone bonus kicks in of having 200 customer points by having 100 enrollments come in, let's say. When you reach 200 customer points, you'll have $700 in bonuses that get paid out to you. So we're talking about bringing 100 customers in and your organization benefiting anywhere from $8,700 to $500,000+ just for helping people with better energy choices. Not selling anything, not asking anyone to go into their checkbook. We even can help them get free energy in the process. So it's the most powerful fundraising program that I have personally ever seen. But on top of that, when you reach those partner milestones that we talked about, you'll also get funded with shares. Now, these shares have value every month because every time our company nationally brings in a brand new customer, there's a little bit of money that goes into this partner pool. Funds into the partner pool. So we fund the partner pool. And then those funds, every time someone pays their electric bill, we fund the partner pool. And what happens from there is when you reach that partner milestone, you will then receive a share of those funds every single month. And now you're getting a revenue sharing fund sent to your organization, to your company, to your charity, to your nonprofit, to your cause. You guys, we are so passionate about what we do here with fundraising and getting funds into organizations that need them. We have a program that's launching in April 2025, coming up very soon, called Think Local. And this is a program designed to make a direct impact in your communities by supporting the causes that you choose. So it could be your own cause, or it could be another cause that you care about, but we set aside up to $10 per customer nationally for every customer enrolled. And then we as advisors and as fundraising advisors, that's what we call ourselves, you can then direct that money per customer to the organizations that you care about, including your own organization. So again, very powerful platform. We're giving an incentive for people to go out there and help people save money, make better energy choices, and in the process of doing that, receive funding. So join our community. We're driving positive change. We have a lot of fun in the things that we do with our events. We travel all over the place. There's all different things that you can take part in and have a lot of fun with what we're doing. But if you see it and you understand our program and you're ready to start raising funds with us, then get started now. It only takes about 3 or 4 minutes to sign up. It's $59 to get all of that launched. And if you're not ready to raise funds with us, then just become a customer maybe and try out the service first and see how you like it. Then maybe you want to become a fundraising advisor with us. And if you have questions, get back to the person who invited you here today so you can get your questions answered. We have a greater purpose knowing that we're helping others, and you can do the same thing. So I appreciate you taking some time out of your schedule. Get back again with the energy advisor who shared this information with you so you can get your questions answered or get started today. Thanks for being here. We'll talk to you soon.